Bubba, and Bubba was like, what's Howard's middle name? Does anybody know?
Yeah, Bubba was
because
saying...
we can differentiate.
He goes, we have the real Howard Stern. Oh. First it started out, the coverage, they were calling Howard K. Stern Howard K. Stern. Now they're just calling him Howard Stern.
I know.
Yeah.
I noticed that I'm in my car listening to all the coverage, like the autopsy and all that stuff, when the medical examiner came out.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the K got dropped.
Yeah.
Almost wrecked my car.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anybody drop the K yet.
No.
In a way, it's flattering that you're famous enough to where he had to do something. That's probably why he added the K.
Yeah, but now he's more famous. He's getting to drop the K.
It's his time, Robin.
I kept thinking, well, my first reaction was, Howard Stern, and the name Howard, is not the coolest name on the planet. It's not, Mickey or Michael or
Anthony.
Anthony. It's
Justin.
None of that. Howard's a tough name to go through life with. It's not the greatest. And, like Dee Snider once said to me, he goes, you actually made the name Howard kind of cool.
Uh-huh.
You work on this thing and you try to have a career that people can admire.
And now he's messing it up.
Yeah, so my first reaction is, this guy's fucking up my brand, if you will.
Work.
Yeah, the Howard Stern brand.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden I did a turnaround 2 days ago. I said to Beth, in a weird way, if this was any of my radio competitors, I'd be pissed at getting all this free advertising.
Yeah, their names would be like, if it was Bubba the Love Sponge who married Anna Nicole.
If anyone's theory was that I'd go to satellite and be forgotten, my name now, Howard K. Stern. At first I was so angry, I was going to change my name to, how Donald is the Donald? Right. I was going to be the Howard.
Right. The Howard.
Drop the Stern, get rid of it, legally change it to the Howard, or Howard the Love Sponge, or something, Like what Bubba
Howard
did.
Clem.
Howard Clem. Just change it entirely. Just be the Howard. And from now on, only be referred to as the Howard. Because I am the Howard. And then Bubba said the real Howard Stern, which I thought was pretty good. And then I was going to become Howard A. Stern.
I know, because that was, but Howard A. Stern goes back to, that's not that cool.
Well, that forces me to react to Howard K. Stern.
But my point is, Howard K. sounds better than Howard A.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
I don't know.
Don't do that.
You know what this is like? Did you ever see Mike Judge's movie Office Space?
I love that
There's
movie.
There's a great sort of backstory in the whole thing. There's a guy at the office named Michael Bolton.
Yeah. Right.
And he's all pissed off because... So someone says, why don't you change your name to Mike? Just say Mike Bolton. And he's like, no, he's the one who sucks. Make him change his name.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's just tortured his whole life because Michael Bolton got famous. That's exactly what this is like.
I have mixed emotions about it. I'm laying in bed and I said to Beth last night, I go, look at this. This guy has to be Howard K. Stern because I'm Howard Stern.
Right.
I said that in that sense, it's complimentary.
It's flattering.
On the positive side, if you were going to look for, our fans who haven't joined us to come over to satellite, they got to be going, what the hell is Howard Stern think of this Howard K. Stern?
Well, I was in the garage on Friday, and this guy said, oh, God, what is Howard going to say on Monday with his name being bandied about like this with Anna Nicole Smith?
And as much as our fans know me, there are people who really never got the radio show in terms of people like, say, who live in Kansas. Or we weren't on in a lot of markets.
Right.
Look, wasn't it Beth who overheard that couple at the airport? I mean, how many people like that are there out there who think you married Anna Nicole?
Are you kidding? I got a letter. I hope I printed it out. From
Anybody send you condolences?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
For real.
Are you kidding?
I got a letter.
Well, you did know her.
Well, first of all, I got to show you this. In Australia, this is the newspaper. This is their biggest newspaper. This is a legitimate. You can see it looks like our newspaper.
Right,
it looks like the Daily News.
Yeah.
Listen to this. This is announcing bombshell Anna Nicole dies in drug overdose. She leaves behind her 5-month-old daughter, Dannielynn, who is in the middle of a paternity battle, as both photojournalist Larry Burkhead and controversial DJ Howard Stern are claiming to be her father.
So in the world,
God.
you were married to Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, I mean, come on, motherfucker.
So when you go overseas now, that's what they're going to say. How are you getting over Anna?
How's Anna Nicole? Wait, let
How's
me see.
the baby? Where's the baby?
I wonder if I printed out this condolence letter. I've got to.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, it was like, Mr. Stern, we're so sorry. Oh, here. Dear Mr. Stern, this is from, I'm not going to give the woman's name, but
Somebody you know?
No, it's like dear Mr. Stern, I would like to condole of your loss of Anna Nicole Smith. You can tell.
Now that's interesting. Condole of your loss.
Why do God take the people we love most and care about?
Wow.
She will always be, B-E-E, in our heart and in our mind forever. She will never be forgotten.
So you have to worry about those people.
She had pride, kindness, loveness, honesty, instead of honesty, and the heart at the right place. A frame from me. Love is like a bullet with your name on it. You never seen it come. Kind regards. It's a woman from Denmark.
Oh, so that's why her English, in the world,
Yeah, that's why her English is so bad.
Right.
So in Denmark, she figures Howard Stern lost Anna Nicole Smith,
but
and I'm such a fucking loser.
Outside the borders of the United States, you're probably totally married to Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, the whole thing has just got to be resolved and out of the news. But
you're gonna have to hold a press conference pretty soon.
Oh, well, I swear to you, I was going to have a press conference today announcing that I'm now the Howard. I'm dropping Stern.
Uh-huh.
I only want to be called the Howard.
I think you have to do it. I think you should call the world press in.
Gary, get me AP. Any reporter, I want to make an announcement. They'll spread the story.
Right, because it's obvious that outside of the United States, there is no Howard K. Stern. There's only you.
Yeah, because of the international... In fact, when I make my statement to the press, I should have both of these as examples.
Yes.
I have to drop Stern.
Because that's what happened also in the paper when they're talking about Howard K. Stern. After they say Howard K. Stern went to Bahamas, they say Stern did this and Stern did that.
Right. Yeah, I can't even tell you how much I dislike Howard K. Stern. In fact, I pulled the clips from our old show. And by the way, Benji, I was going to call you to offer my condolences.
I know. He deserves the condolences. I thought about him, too.
Benji had a whole thing with Anna Nicole.
Yeah, it was a while ago, but I did.
You spent some time with her.
Yeah.
He finally gave up on her and got a real girlfriend.
Yeah.
Who I must say was, to me, much better looking.
I agree.
And not only that, just a much nicer, easier to deal with person, I'm sure.
Right. Gary, as soon as you try to get an international reporter who can report all over the world that I am the Howard.
I'm going to try to get the Associated Press reporter that just did a piece on us like 2 weeks ago, that guy Larry.
Thank you.
Stuff like this
I wonder if that's filtrated. We'll have to ask Larry, how far is his reach?
Stuff like this is so totally believable because for years I had a couple of friends who swore the H. Stern store on Fifth Avenue was you.
Right.
Right.
People love to make just connections.
Only that were true.
Well, that I wouldn't that would be okay.
By the way, where is Reuters? Maybe you need to get them. They're more international.
By the way, Howard TV is doing an Anna Nicole retrospective tonight. Howard TV has video of Benji and Anna Nicole making out and everything, and I have a bunch of clips I'm going to play for you in just a minute.
Are they going to run Anna Nicole's first appearance ever on our show? That is brutal. That's the most brutal thing I've ever seen. I was telling somebody, she literally fell asleep while you were asking her question. Remember?
Yeah, that was the time she could hardly speak.
Yeah.
You mean when she was fat?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about way long time.
Before we weighed her and stuff?
Yeah, years before that.
Yeah,
where's that?
First time.
She came
have
on
clips
once,
of that?
and she was like, something was going on, and you started to talk to her, and her eyes, like at one point they closed, and it looked like she fell.
Do we have that? Let's play that whole tape. Big girl. I like that. I'm a big man.
That's what you keep telling me, but you still ain't dropped your drawers yet.
Oh, I'll drop my drawers. You come over here, I'll drop them right for you.
Okay.
Come on over here.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Well, you better get busy there, Howard.
All right.
Let me see them.
Let me show you.
Okay.
Come over here. Stand up. Take off those stupid headphones. Get my arms around you.
You're supposed to be dropping your drawers.
Well, she's not here yet. I'll drop my drawers when she gets here. Come over here. This girl likes fun. I can tell right away. You know what it is, your problem? They got you on this promotional tour. You're not having any fun. Here, just throw that right over here.
Oh, I thought that was a school.
There.
Ouch. He's just throwing everything out of the way.
Wow, you are a big girl. How tall are you?
5'11".
All right, that's exactly my size. Yeah.
Well, let's just see how big that thing is.
Oh, I'm not taking my thing off. But look at my.
What are you showing?
Oh, come on, you said you were going to drop
I'm not
your
going to
drawers.
show it to you.
That's your pants.
I'm not going to show it to you.
Why not? You said you were going to drop your drawers.
I'm going to have you in court as a sex slave. Give me a hug goodbye. Come here. Come here.
With your
Come here.
pants down?
Yeah, you just want to feel them.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. So don't I feel good? I'm no old man like your husband, baby. When I take a hold of you, you're not going to know what hit you. You'll be pregnant in 2
Now
minutes.
pull up your pants, you
All
silly
right,
person.
I'm showing you my
Get them
penis.
pants back up.
I didn't want to make you sick. All right, that is Anna Nicole Smith. Remember to call her number 1. ANNA. She's
For
had quite
the
a full
girls of
life.
Eden Quest?
And remember, if you see her, don't ask her what happened with the sex slave thing because
Because
the
you can't
management will
talk
rip her
about
right
that.
out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And you seem a little spacey, you know that?
I seem spacey?
Yeah.
Well, it was that acid this morning.
Did you take a little something this
Remember
morning?
you gave it to me.
You seem a little high or something. You doing
I think
anything?
you put something in my drink.
I think somebody slipped you with something. You know what? All I wanted was Anna Nicole news all weekend.
I was riveted. I mean, I was so glad that CNN broke into regular programming and
great.
went all Anna Nicole.
Doesn't it seem
Boy.
like a lot of stories have been breaking on Thursdays? Didn't something else
know.
major happen on a Thursday when we
You know
were
what's
leaving?
weird? Anna Nicole was not that big a deal, obviously. I mean, they're calling her Marilyn Monroe, but she wasn't in any movies. I mean, Marilyn Monroe had an acting career.
Right. Well, somebody, you know, that's just, they asked one guy who was a show business reporter, and they said, well, there's hardly a comparison.
Right.
Well, neither Pam Anderson's the same thing. I mean, she was on a couple of series, but yeah, Marilyn Monroe was an A-list movie star.
Yeah.
You know?
I love that everybody's you know, Larry King talking about how wonderful she was, how smart she was.
Oh, you know what? It wasn't Larry King, well, Larry King too, but I'm watching Greta Van Susteren on CNN, and there's a promo going, and she goes, Anna Nicole was very intelligent. And I'm like, well, come on.
Based on what?
How do you come to that conclusion?
Even the whole thing was like you could say whatever you want about her,
Right.
but she was a great mother.
Oh,
And I'm like,
Yeah.
how do you know
Give me a
that?
break.
No, but that's what everybody said.
Did you watch that reality show? She took that kid, put him on TV, and she was horrible.
he was whining. I don't want get the cameras away. He was crying.
Yeah.
She was crawling around in one episode, and her ass got stuck in a desk.
That was great.
In a
Yeah.
chair, and they cut to the kid's face. She's stuck in the chair with her ass, and I go, and they cut to the kid, and my God, the look on his face, I felt so bad for
Yeah.
her.
I thought that kid was in prison.
Hey, Howard, can I tell you? You know, so like Thursday, there's all these rumors running around. By Friday morning, there's all sorts of crazy rumors. So I went to the garage. The guy at the garage told me the most insane rumor ever. Thank you. I mean, there's no way it's true.
Right.
But he says to me, he goes, yeah, you know what they're saying on the radio? And I go, what? They go, they're saying that the baby, the daughter, the son that died, he was the father, so she killed herself. I'm like, what? I said, that can't be
Hey,
true.
that's a good one. I didn't think of that
I
one.
hadn't heard that
The one I like is that she's been impregnated by the sperm of that dead billionaire.
Well, you know what? I was looking at the baby's name, and she did give the baby that dude's last name. It's not Stern. It's Marshall.
Right.
Dannielynn Hope Marshall.
I love Prince Von whatever.
I know Zaza's husband.
So what's the
got
deal?
it.
Zsa Zsa Gabor's husband was banging her.
She, so my wife and I couldn't figure this out. Zsa Zsa's 90 but alive.
Zsa Zsa is 90 years old.
But alive.
But she's in bed like almost in a coma.
She's in a home somewhere.
And Prince Von whatever is like 63, and he said he had a 10-year affair with her.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
People are whacked out of their fucking mind.
Because
it's
Anna
Hollywood.
Nicole.
Because as Greta Van Susteren says, the genius Anna Nicole wanted to be a princess, so she wanted to marry as Zsa Zsa Gabor's husband. Meanwhile, Zsa Zsa Gabor's husband became a prince. I think they bought the name or something.
Yeah, his father was like a cop or something.
So wait a second. If they're
Bought the title.
if they're 30 years apart, that means that 30-year-old dude married Zsa Zsa when she was like 60.
Yeah.
I want to be a princess.
And remember, Zsa Zsa used to say, call me princess.
Hey, you know what, Robin? I don't understand this either. I was trying to figure this out all weekend. So, Howard K. Stern and Anna Nicole were in Miami, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, no, well, somewhere down in Florida.
So the baby was in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Right. No. So who was watching the baby? And then I heard the house was seized.
Oh, it's so crazy. But I thought, no wonder they love the Bahamas. A government minister was taking care of the baby.
Yeah. Like, where's the kid through all this?
I love that the rumor was that the son impregnated her.
I
That'd be great.
spent my whole ride home thinking about that
That'd
one.
be so great.
Oh, well, you know what somebody did bring up? You got these two guys and now the three guys claiming they might be the father of the baby.
Right.
And one legal expert said, get ready because none of them may be the baby's father.
We're thinking it could be
Daniel.
That could be good.
Well, the other thing is,
What if it was me, Howard Stern? Then they'd have to say, Howard Stern is the father, but not Howard K. Stern, Howard A. Stern, or as he's now known as the Howard.
The real Howard.
My money's on China being the father.
see, I read one place that they said that it depends on where the court is going to be, what state it's going to be, whether it's in the Bahamas. And they said in some places, even the real father, once somebody puts down on a birth certificate that's the father. That's what the courts recognize.
Oh, well,
But that's not necessarily the case in the Bahamas because they're
Right.
not citizens of the Bahamas.
Robin, this
the
kid ended up,
Bahamas is not even like a real country.
This could end up
you
in
can make any law you want
Really?
on any given day.
they were saying this kid ended up in Texas. This kid ended up in California. This kid ended up in Kentucky. It could be anywhere.
Well, when are we going to see a swab and a DNA test on this kid? I want to know.
Well, they've. She originally had an order that by the 21st of February she had to do DNA on Dannielynn.
All right, I'm taking bets. I'm telling you, I'll put 500 right down now that Larry Burkhead is the father.
I think
All
that's.
right, I think that's probably true too. There were.
And I hate that I know the name Larry Burkhead.
There's another name you shouldn't know.
It's like Jenna Dewan.
Larry Burkhead.
There was the guy who owns the house that they were staying in.
Yeah.
He claimed that before the baby was born, Anna begged him to let her put his name on the birth certificate.
Well, here's
My money's on him.
here's a tape of
He
Anna
has
Nicole.
a vasectomy.
Here's Anna Nicole on my show,
right.
our show, all of our show. And here's Anna Nicole saying that she would never be attracted to Howard K. Stern. Did you ever feel any sexual feelings for Howard K. Stern?
No.
No.
Jesus.
You're so horny. You're so horny for any man, but you don't have any sexual feelings for him?
He's like my brother. I mean, we fight all the time.
You're not sexually attracted to him at all?
No, he's like my brother.
It's the Howard Stern
Seriously,
thing. We
we
just
fight
don't
all
have
the
the
time.
looks.
You would have made it with that Colombian, but not Howard K. Stern.
He's a stupid Jewish man.
Yeah, they have
Too
to have
much
a
like my
pulse.
brother.
They have to have a pulse, but they also can't be named Howard Stern.
I see. All right. If Howard K. Stern came to you one night, you guys were out drinking and all that, and he said, "Listen, I'm really horny, and no strings attached. Can I just have some sex with you?" Would you allow him?
No.
Really?
It's just he's too much like my brother. I couldn't.
Down in Texas, that's not taboo.
Your brother's Jewish?
After the Mason-Dixon line.
It's funny how you said you
I
would.
just could. The next day, I probably wouldn't be able to look at him.
So you really won't do any guy who wants to do you. That's not
Any
true.
guy except for my lawyer.
Okay,
That
there
would
you
be
go.
like you and Robin probably getting together.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I'm
what
ready
would be
for
the
it.
problem?
What's the
Has it
problem?
happened yet? Has it
Problem is she doesn't want to make it happen.
We've never been single at the same time.
It's amazing to me. I mean, this is a chick who, at least had the reputation she fucked just about anybody, and judging by how many guys are coming forward to be the father.
And the looks of him.
But the one guy she wouldn't fuck is that Howard K. Stern.
Well, that's why I laughed hysterically when they said he was the dad. I was like, look, years ago she told us she'd never have anything to do with him.
It's
I mean,
almost like,
Benji-
I'm Spartacus. I am Spartacus.
Well, Benji even took advantage of the situation by saying to her, "Hey, if you'll have sex with anyone," he goes, "I'm in love with you. I'll have sex with you. I'll give you oral right now." And then they went into the bathroom. If you remember, here's Benji making his move on Anna Nicole. Anna Nicole accepting. They go into a bathroom, and then we tape them fucking around. Here we go.
I'm just curious, because Anna, you seem like you're very sexual, and you do want to have sex.
Yes.
And you seem like you're willing to take any guy that wants to offer it, that likes you.
They have to have a job.
Hey,
And
Benji
a
has a
pulse.
No,
job.
I'm
I
being
think
serious.
he's about
If a
to
guy
offer
offered you
himself.
right now, take you into a room, give you 10 minutes of oral, what would you say?
I'd probably jump on it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Benji, you'll do it? Go ahead. Anna, right in that room. There's a private room.
Very
There's a
sexy.
room right
I think
over
you're
here.
very sexy.
You want to give her oral right now?
I think she's one of the sexiest women we've ever had on the show. I'd love to do it.
You'll do me oral.
Yes. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
All right, go ahead. Take her. You can use my private room.
This is a reality show,
Hey, no
too, Anna.
problem here.
Hold on. Wait, do we get the e-cameras in here for
This
this?
is Benji. Benji, say hi to Anna.
I know I'm a little chubby, but I'm very good at oral. Howard, see me do it.
I saw him do it on a girl.
Oh,
He's
boy.
real good at it.
Is
Open
he?
your mouth. Let's see for.
You have any
Any sort of-
diseases?
No, absolutely not.
Anna, you got any diseases?
No.
Let's go. Come on, we'll just
No.
try it out and
Anna.
see what happens.
Okay, wait till after my.
Where'd she's going? We'll take your headphones off.
You talk a good game. Come on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you
wait till
said
after
you
my
would.
interview. Okay.
You might need a few Red Bulls.
dear.
Go ahead. Well, it's about time you had some sex. Benji, that's nice of you. And Anna, that's nice of you. Go ahead. Here they go.
This
Oh, my God.
She's going with them.
this is the single greatest moment in the history of my life.
Benji then takes Anna Nicole into our bathroom where we have microphones and you can hear what happened.
You're not?
No, I'm my period.
Oh, I don't care. You want to do just a little bit? Can I just massage it?
And you were what, sitting on the toilet with her? She was on your lap on the toilet?
At some points, but I think at that point we might have both been standing.
Okay. Tell me exactly what happened in that room. You both got in there. It was awkward. She started whispering, and you were like, hey, let's try a little bit.
Yeah, I think she was worried about, like, she was menstruating.
Oh.
And we were kissing a little bit. And
you felt those titties?
Yeah, but not, like not mauling him, but just as part of kissing.
Did you feel weird when you saw she was dead, like laying on a slab somewhere?
Yeah, like you had relations with a dead person.
No, I felt sad. I mean, I think it's a sad thing.
Yeah, I didn't know how you were doing. I was going to contact you.
That's okay.
Okay.
No.
I've always had like the sexiest chick I've ever seen. Like I've had a fan since like 1990.
Really?
I swear on my life.
Oh, you're sweet.
Yeah.
Ben, give me this mic.
No mic.
You're making out.
Yeah.
I'm nervous, I am.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm shaking.
It's okay. Are you staying in New York?
Yeah. No, we're leaving today.
I'm about to give you a message.
Listen to this.
I know.
My man had the
involved.
move going. I was like, God, he's nuts, because she was at her fattest. She must have weighed. Again, we got into that whole thing with her weight, and she freaked out. And I'll play all that, but
well, she was also, like about like a foot taller than me, it seems.
Yeah.
So I was like on my
how'd you get up there?
tiptoes,
Yeah.
and
you're trying to reach.
yeah.
That's when you get them, Benj, when they're vulnerable. She was wounded.
Let me just give you a little massage. Let me take a little massage.
What was she doing? Like you're massaging her. Seriously, was she like in shock?
No, I just think like she really, she seemed like she was into it, but a little nervous, and.
But then when you contacted her off the air, she had wanted nothing to do with you, right?
No, we had that date. That was the second time.
Oh.
That was the second time. It was my fault. I was late. And
explain the whole sequence to me. I'm forgetting.
Okay, that day after the whole bathroom thing, I went back with her afterwards
to the hotel.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And we hung out for like an hour
in her room.
They're showing it now on the hotel on the.
This is in her room, right?
Hotel suite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you get anywhere with her in the hotel?
Not really. Not. What I was stupid was, I thought I'll drag it out a little bit and like make it kind of not that wild this time.
Right.
But no, it didn't really go very far.
Did you kiss her and stuff in the hotel?
No? A little bit, and she was showing me her freckles and like how she named her different freckles, and
she seems to be digging you.
It was tough. I mean, there was like 8 people there.
Oh,
my
God.
Oh, you're looking at it.
Yeah.
That's bestiality.
You were half the size too. Looked like a little boy.
She didn't look that bad.
No, she didn't look that. I mean,
yeah, and she always like had a nice like she photographed.
She's one of the most beautiful women in the world. But what a way she let herself get fat. Then when she got thin, she was just so fucked up. That's in her death. Let's not pretend that she wasn't fucked up. I mean,
oh no, she was brilliant, talented.
Greta Van Susteren said she was a genius.
She dies. Also, she's Madame Curie.
Right. Now that we don't have to listen to her, she was brilliant.
We're sort of all over the place with this story, and then we got to get to the phone calls. But I gotta
get to the guy to tell him that you're now just the Howard.
Yeah.
Even Donald Trump, I saw quoted as saying, Anna wasn't as stupid as people thought she was.
That's a nice one. What are the odds of 2 guys having the name Howard? You know what? I had a weird thought. Is it possible at all that his real name isn't Howard Stern and that he changed it because he was a fan?
So. I think that he
just had that fluky name.
Had that fluky name.
Yeah.
And he never thought to change it because he never expected to be this notorious.
I don't want to win custody of the baby. I don't want any babies.
I think it's a good idea to get yourself publicity. Her accountant might be Bruce K. Springsteen.
It's almost, what it reminded me of? Remember there was a product, we talked about this on the air many times, before the disease AIDS came up, there was a product, a weight loss product called AIDS, AIDS.
Yeah.
And they were ruined when AIDS, the virus came along because their product, basically, no one wanted to take a weight loss product called AIDS.
Right. So
now my brand is being ruined by Howard K. Stern.
All of a sudden, it's not even any good to be Howard Stern.
Yeah.
But don't you think it's a I mean, I'm being dead serious right now. If you're a journalist and you're reporting on a story like this, and a person has the same name as a guy as famous as you are,
right,
and as recognizable. If you're going to shorten it, wouldn't you go K Stern? I mean, instead of Howard Stern, if you're going to shorten it, say K Stern. To me, it's like you're confusing a lot of people.
These aren't news stories. These are talk shows, and they're not necessarily acting in the capacity of journalists at this time. So they can just shorten it to Howard Stern.
I'm choosing to be very positive and say this is keeping my name out there because I did look at it from another perspective. Let's say instead of Howard K. Stern, his name was Imus, Don Imus. Okay,
you'd be livid.
I'd be livid. I'd be like, wow, every minute Don Imus.
Cocksucker's getting publicity.
Yeah, the motherfucker's probably going to get some kind of audience out of this.
Yeah, it would be nice if it's a positive thing, though. He's famous for.
Yeah, but you know what? It's just Howard Stern, Howard Stern. It's like, wow, Howard Stern. You know, that's the way I've got to look at it. Otherwise, I'll go insane.
The only thing is, and I guess you're right, because knowing that it's really Howard K. Stern they're talking about, it startled me when they started calling him Howard Stern.
Yeah, me too. You know, Cousin Brucey taught me about this. His real name was Lee Harvey Oswald. And immediately, he waited about a month, legally changed it to Cousin Brucey.
Nice.
He had to get off that name.
This is your Cousin Lee Harvey Oswald, would you? Uh-oh. No, not that Lee Harvey. I'm Cousin Lee Harvey Oswald.
Can you go all the way with and see if you could change his name to Howard Stern of Sirius Satellite Radio?
Yeah,
you know what? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, maybe we can make something out of it.
Yeah, we are. I'm changing my name to the Howard. I'm the Howard.
I really think, no matter what they are, tabloid, that is irresponsible. You're confusing people.
They don't care.
Oh,
what do they
on.
care?
Artie.
Motherfuckers.
I just don't like that he's becoming Howard Stern. At least it was Howard K. Stern.
That's the thing. He could never be Howard Stern until now.
Bastard. I got a whole bunch of clips of that guy. Remember we were arguing with him? I got into an argument with Howard Stern. Howard K. Stern. You fascinate me, I got to tell you. Tell me what you want to do with the videotape from my green room.
Okay. We want, with this videotape from the green room, just to be able to use it for Anna's show.
All right, look.
Is that okay?
I have no idea what would happen in the green room that you would need from my show.
They'll have wasted footage, but that's their business, so let them do it.
All right, so come up with the camera and let's see her.
Are you still there?
Anna's saying she doesn't want to come up.
Fine.
Well, we knew that. We knew you guys were wasting our time. I think you just wanted all of this drama. It's ridiculous. Let me speak to Anna.
Are you going to be apologetic, or are you going to be a jerk to me?
I'm going to be Howard.
He's going to tell you how wonderful you look when you see him because he thinks you look
apologetic, or
I am not
going to.
Wait a second. Let me explain something to you. The only person who is owed an apology is me.
Oh, screw you, Howard.
If it wasn't...
You owed me an apology. You called me a big fat porker pig and tried to get me up on a scale.
And who helped you lose weight?
300 pounds. Do you know how many women out there that you hurt? Does that get you off? Does that get you off to call people fat? Do you go home and jerk off?
Do you want to hear my answer?
Do you know how many people that you hurt?
She doesn't want to hear the answer. Do you want to hear the answer?
Screw off, Howard. Goodbye.
Would you like to hear my answer?
This is ridiculous. Goodbye.
My answer. They never intended to come up here.
Yeah, this was all
She's
it
a
was
liar.
about.
She's a big, fat liar. She never intended to come up on here. They wanted to get videotape and jerk me around.
And she didn't go on a diet because she needed to lose weight.
Yeah, she is a disturbed young lady. Very disturbed. Guess I called that right.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a hard call. I mean, you'd have to almost be blind and crazy.
Robin, don't you think I'm an excellent judge of character? Look at me.
To make that leap.
You fucking nailed me as an overeater.
Yeah, I picked you out right away.
Right on the money.
I knew it.
You call me a big fat porker pig.
Yeah.
Whoever used that term, that Kentucky backwards porker pig.
Howard uses that all the time.
Yeah, porker pig.
Howard K. Stern.
The way you dress and stuff, I don't think you're aware that you're a heavy-set woman. That's what I said.
I know I'm a big woman, so what?
So I was guessing your weight. And I was going to say to you today, can you please get on the scale, and then we'll have an over-under. That's all.
No.
Why not? Why not?
I'm not going to get on a scale if you got to weigh me.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you $1,000 from Trim Spa right now.
No.
If you get on the scale, I'm serious.
Why would you want me to get on this?
I'll tell you why.
So you could humiliate me.
Want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Will you tell him if he's right?
Be honest.
Tell him if he's close or not.
Okay. 300.
No, Howard. Jesus.
Because when Benji was with you on the couch, wait, Anna, when Benji was when Benji was on the couch with you, Benji looks tiny next to you, and he weighs 220 at that point.
Benji's a small little guy too.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're tall, you're big. I'm saying you got to weigh 80 more pounds than Benji.
I'm saying you're wrong. Beep.
Prove it. Prove it.
I'm not gonna get on the scale.
Get on the stupid weigh machine.
But you're
we have.
way off.
The lowest weight that we have on here is from Fred at 250 pounds.
I think that's accurate.
Fred says you weigh 250.
I think I'm right on the money.
Oh, my goodness.
Is Fred close?
He's about 20 pounds off.
All right. So she said she weighed 230
So she's
at the time.
270. She said it was 20 pounds off.
Right.
No, I
Might
think
have
she was
the other-
going lower end.
Ooh,
Yeah,
no way.
not.
I believe in the other direction.
So supposedly she only lost 70 pounds. So
Right,
to get back to her.
She was probably weighed about
decent
230.
weight.
I mean, 300 for a woman. For a
She was
woman
big,
to be
though.
my weight that I am now,
But she
that's an enormous woman.
But she was close to 6 feet.
Yeah.
And
Was she really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was a tall
women
gal.
don't have as much muscle mass, which is heavier.
I don't know.
So I don't think she doesn't look,
We got great tape of her. We got to do in hula hoops.
nearly as big as we were saying.
Yeah.
That might be true.
Was she 6 feet? Yeah, I guess so.
Well, in
Big
those
gal.
shoes she is. I think she was about 5'11".
See if I have any other good tape. I got tons of tape. Benji stands up for Anna Nicole.
That's a great one.
That was the
So where he
best.
starts yelling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
What is it, John?
Anna, just get on the scale. We all have bets. Stop being so proud. It doesn't matter. We've all been on the scale. I'll get on
No.
it. Just get on the scale.
I said no.
It's good for the show.
He just doesn't want to do it.
Benji, what are you saying?
No,
Wait a
doesn't
second.
want to do it, John. Just cut it the hell out.
What are you saying, Benji?
Benji, shut up. All of us have
doesn't
bets
wanna
on
do
it. Anna, just get on the scale. It's no big deal.
Doesn't want to do it.
What are you, a moron, Benji?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
You want to fight about it?
Sure, I'd fight about it.
Doesn't want to do it.
Benji, what are you, a
Come
nut?
on, man.
Are you that in love with this freaking...
She doesn't want to do it.
Look at this guy, Rob.
Oh, my God.
Crazy?
All right, Benji,
Crazy?
easy
Come on.
does